Reflex Marine Traction by Syntec is the superior choice because it was designed and engineered to exceed industry standards and consumer expectations. Technically, it's called polyethylene foam, or just PE. Unique to Reflex Marine Traction, PE foam delivers unmatched comfort, durability, convenience, and design, leaving competitors in its wake. To prove that Reflex PE foam is the superior choice in marine decking, we subjected it to a series of grueling environmental tests. The competition, all using EVA foam, may claim they're better, but we're going to prove otherwise. To ensure the tests were conducted and reported in a fair and transparent way, we hired an independent third-party laboratory, Testin's Independent Textiles, based in Georgia. This laboratory tested Reflex against the EVA foam-based competitors in 4 critical categories that are most important to consumers: heat distortion, stain resistance, abrasion, and strength. To test heat distortion, we placed samples of PE and EVA in 2 ovens, one at 140 degrees Fahrenheit and the other at 160 degrees Fahrenheit, and measured their durability by dimensional changes. In both instances, EVA shrank in length and width. However, PE only shrank in length during the higher temperature test. In real-world settings, this means less material distortion and longer decking life. Next, we tested stain resistance qualities by exposing the materials to 10 different substances, including ketchup, sunscreen, and motor oil. We then examined the surfaces for deterioration and color change. While EVA suffered blemishes in 5 categories, PE only suffered in 2, and to a much lesser degree. Again, in the real world, this means a cleaner-looking boat and less maintenance. To determine abrasion resistance, both materials were mounted on a rotary platform and spun against 2 abrading wheels. After 500 cycles, we inspected the percentage of weight lost in the material. EVA lost 5.21%, while PE only lost 0.39%. Higher abrasion resistance means longer life and a better-looking deck, plain and simple. Our last test surveyed adhesive strength. Using the manufacturer's own self-applied adhesives, we attached PE and EVA to a plexiglass substrate and measured the amount of force in pounds it took to peel the material from the surface. Each test was conducted with wet and dry material. In both instances, it took at least 2 more pounds of force to extract the PE than it did the EVA. The easier it is to remove, the more likely it won't last as long and require either repair and replacement altogether. The results are indisputable. Reflex, the only marine traction product with PE on the market, is the best. And it's the best for a wide variety of marine applications. Use it as slip-resistant decking or add a touch of comfort to the interior by installing it on the railings, gunnel, or even on top of your cooler. Reflex fits anywhere. PE foam is the leading material in the traction pad market, and our test results prove it. It is better in the lab, and we guarantee it'll be better on the water.